This is the unbelievable true story of a farm boy who sold root beer on the streets and later built the Marriott Hotel's empire, one of the biggest in the world. This is a story about hard work, about service, and it's a story every hotelier should hear. This is the story of J. Willard Marriott. He was born in 1900 in a small farming town in Utah. His family was very poor, living in a simple farmhouse with no luxury, just hard work, long days, and cold winters. From a young age, Willard worked on the family farm, feeding animals, plowing fields, and carrying heavy loads. But even as a boy, he had big dreams. He once said, "On the farm I learned to work. And work is the foundation of everything I achieved." He didn't have money, but he had energy, discipline, and the belief that if he served people well, he would succeed. When he was 21, Willard traveled across the country to Washington, D.C. It was hot, very hot, and people walking on the streets were thirsty. So Willard had an idea: sell cold root beer for 5 cents a cup. But there was a problem: he had no money to start. So he borrowed $3,000, a huge amount at that time, and opened a tiny A&W root beer stand. On the first day, the stand was empty, no customers, no one buying. He could have quit, but he didn't. He improved service, he smiled more, he cleaned more, he made the drinks colder, and he served faster. Slowly, people started coming, then more and more, and more. He didn't just sell root beer. He made customers feel welcome. This was his first step toward the hotel business, serving people with heart. Summer ended and winter came. Nobody wanted cold drinks anymore. Willard was in trouble again. But instead of giving up, he changed his business. He turned his root beer stand into a small restaurant called the Hot Shoppe. He served hot food, warm meals, and offered fast service. This restaurant became so popular that he opened another one, then another, then 15 more across Washington. D.C. people loved his food. But they loved something else more: his commitment to great service. Willard told his staff every day, "Take care of your employees and they will take care of your customers." After 25 years in restaurants, Willard had a new dream: hotels. He believed people didn't just need food. They needed a place to rest, to feel safe, to feel welcomed. So in 1957, he opened his first hotel in Virginia. It had 365 rooms, one for every day of the year. And from the moment it opened, it was fully booked. Why? Because Willard brought something new to hotels: the restaurant mindset. Fast service, friendly staff, clean spaces, and consistency. Guests felt like the hotel actually cared about them, and this changed everything. Willard Marriott created a new standard in hospitality. He trained his staff personally and visited every hotel himself. He checked rooms, kitchens, hallways, even storage rooms. He would ask questions like, "Is the guest comfortable? Is the floor clean? Did we make someone smile today?" To him, hotels were not buildings. They were experiences. He believed success is never final. It is a continuous journey. Under his leadership, Marriott created ideas the industry had never seen, like airport hotels, business hotels, and hotels with spacious lobbies and consistent service worldwide. These ideas became the foundation of modern hospitality, and Willard's hotels kept growing city by city, country by country. From a simple root beer stand, Marriott grew into one of the most powerful hotel companies in the world. Today, it has over 8,000 hotels in more than 130 countries, with 31 hotel brands, including JW Marriott, the Ritz-Carlton, St. Regis, and Sheraton. All from a poor farm boy who believed in hard work, in serving people, and in the idea that success comes from care. Willard Marriott passed away in 1985, but his message lives on. A farm boy became a global hotel legend, not with luck, but with service, with discipline, with heart. To every hotel worker, owner, chef, and hospitality dreamer, if a boy who sold root beer can build a global hotel empire, so can you. Work hard, serve with heart, and never give up. Because greatness doesn't start big. Greatness starts small, just like J. Willard Marriott, the farm boy who built an empire.